Hey, good morning, guys. Tim here. Another beautiful sunny Alabama day. Summer's here. Spring is sprung. We had spring for about a day and a half, and then summer went, get out of the way. I'm here. So anyway, hope things are going well in your world. We continue our series. This is the Real Estate Minute, more or less, because if you know me, you know that I can't really say anything in under a minute. So yeah, hang on. Today I want to talk about curb appeal. Curb appeal. What do people think of your house when they pass by or pull up to the curb? Is the house appealing, or is it just gross? You know, think of it this way. It's the old judging a book by a cover routine. If your house could be amazing on the inside, it could be spacious, it could be well decorated, it could be updated, it could be a showplace. But if the outside looks like the Munsters house, if your grass is tall and your bushes are overgrown, or your grass is dead, I see this a lot. That's a lovely yard of dirt you have there, Mrs. Smith. Why, thank you. We don't even have to water. If your yard's a mess, what does it say about the house? People do judge a book by its cover. People will pull up to your curb, and if the house looks like the outside of Fred Sanford's lot, they're not going to come in. They're not even going to give you the chance. In all seriousness, you are probably going to miss out on sales if your yard is a mess. When I list a house, I insist that the yard be maintained, even if that's just to have the grass cut every couple of weeks, because when the grass is tall, what does that say to a buyer? It says, well, neglect. It says this homeowner didn't care enough to cut the grass. How's he treating the inside of the house? So it really does speak volumes, not only about the house, but about you, and it can also formulate the offer. If someone drives up and your grass is high and your bushes are overgrown and there's tree limbs hanging down, they're going to immediately think this house is worth far less than they're asking. And that's what I'm going to offer. And who can blame them? It's the old judge a book by the cover. They judged your book and deemed that it wasn't a very good read. So the good news is this is easy to fix. Cut your grass. Trim your hedges. Cut those damn tree limbs down. If you don't want to do it, find someone who will. I've got a great yard guy. He would love to have your business. Just text me or PM me below, and I'll shoot you his information. But little things like just cutting the grass, or if the grass is dead, think about investing in sod. It will come back to you in spades. Everybody talks about how putting money into a kitchen and bathroom brings money back. The same is true of the outside of your house. Your lawn needs to be green and lush and beautiful, or at the very least, not dirt. So get that taken care of. Cut your grass, trim your hedges, cut back those limbs. Make the outside of your home as beautiful and appealing as the inside. That way, people will look at your book cover and go, hey, I gotta read this. I got to see what's inside. So again, they not only judge the house, they judge you. If your yard is neglected, they're going to think the house was neglected, and it is going to affect the offer that you get. If you've moved out, if the house is vacant, arrange for someone to go by and cut the grass once a week. I have clients right now that have moved out of state, and they arrange to have a family friend come by once a week, and this is a good friend, and cut the grass. So make those arrangements. If you list the house with me, I can have all of that stuff set up and cared for you. Just something else you don't have to worry about. I will make sure that your yard gets cut and your place looks nice and tidy, and it doesn't look like the Munsters live there. It doesn't look like Fred Sanford's lot, and it doesn't make you look like you've abandoned the place. All those things can make the offer go down. All right, that's it, guys. Cut your grass. Make the outside of your house pretty. Make it appealing at the curb, hence the term curb appeal. All right. Hey, if I can do anything for you buying or selling a house, just let me know. I'm always happy to serve, and I go above and beyond. Because why? Because I am your guy. Email me, call me, private message. Let's get this thing done. I'm not going to cut your grass, but I'll make sure your grass gets cut.